Hey everybody, you know I've been throwing up these Titanfall 2 gameplay clips, and I felt like if I was going to throw up another one, I had to at the very least throw a little bit of commentary on it. It just felt like the right thing to do. The nostalgia has been running deep, and I gotta say I'm very much on board the sort of extreme Titanfall, future Titanfall thing conspiracy theory train, because at most maybe something comes of it, and at least I'm gonna have a good time with it, just following all the crazy rumors and speculation. And at least we got fixed matchmaking servers. The fact that I'm able to get some friends together and just play Titanfall 2 in the afternoon for a couple hours and have there be 12k players on PC of all platforms is really wild. PC was never like the dominant platform numbers wise. So seeing 12k is like awesome. That means I can leave things like LTS in my matchmaking queue, and while it took us 3 days to get an LTS match, we did get one. And while two of my friends were like, oh god, LTS, they just want to play attrition, I was excited to at least get one full game of LTS in, and we ended up winning. We ended up having a really fun comeback. War Games is, in my opinion, a pretty solid LTS map. It's a lot of fun. You can make some fun plays on it. The way the lanes sort of connect allows for some fun, weird Titan combat. And so we started off kind of strong, and then it became a neck and neck thing. I decided to switch to Scorch at that point to just kind of lay down some really good AoE, because the other team was really just grouping up. I mean, we were running in like a full stack. I don't really know if the other group was. Sorry, we had 4 of us, so the 5th one was random. But I figured, yeah, we'll do some Scorch, and we'll just do like a simple pinching maneuver, because they all seem to be just pushing together on one side. And that worked out for us. We just kind of did a pinch. Our first attempt at it, honestly, kind of fell apart. The second one, though, was wicked strong. Nice double Scorch core. And I think at the same time, my buddy, who's playing Max Gunch with his tone, managed to get off a core as well. So we just dumped an insane amount of damage, pinched them, and they kind of never saw it coming. And it was just fun. Honestly, it's my favorite way to play Scorch is an LTS on specific maps, because Scorch is like, we all know, Scorch's not the strongest Titan, even with the buff, quote-unquote, that they got before, like, the game kind of stopped getting updates. They're just not, like, the greatest 1v1 Titan, and they really suffer on some maps. But Scorch is still just so deeply satisfying to play when you're just getting those, like, that wave of hit markers as everybody is just burning in your fire, or you're making some ridiculously sick goose shot with that thermite launcher on a pilot, which is never easy to do. So yeah, was feeling the vibes, the nostalgia pretty strong on this one. Felt like I had to attach some commentary to it. Honestly, what I would love to hear from you folks, if you have been jumping back into Titanfall 2, is what have you been playing? Like what sort of Titans you've been playing, what sort of weapons you've been playing. For me, it definitely feels like a very different game now. I mean, it's been a long time. I'm a different person. Like, being dad mode has definitely changed my mindset about a lot of things, and I found myself honestly using some fun, I wouldn't say fun maybe, but out of the ordinary loadouts. I was always kind of about the silly loadouts, the softball, this and that, but I used like the R201 and an Ampwall the other day just because I was like, hey, let's see how this plays out. So kind of maybe shedding some of my no-nos from the past and just kind of having fun. And that's not to say you're going to see me using Cloak and Spitfire, though. It just doesn't fit my gameplay style. Anyway, I hope you folks are all doing well. Take care of yourselves out there. Keep the fun alive. Keep the Titanfall alive. And, yeah, maybe I'll see you around again soon.